So today I wanted to announce a meetup in New York City, and I am so excited because New York City is kind of like my home away from home. It's my happy place, and I know that there's a lot of you who live there because on Instagram and on Facebook and on Twitter people are always saying do a meetup in New York. So I wanted to announce that I will be doing a meetup in New York along with Megan Parken, who is an amazing YouTuber here on YouTube. I've been watching her for years, and it's going to be amazing because e.l.f. Cosmetics, which is a brand that I've always really loved, it's affordable, inexpensive, but effective cosmetics. They are opening their doors to everyone, letting us and you and me and Megan all into their studio, kind of into like their beauty makeup house, to talk beauty, to take photos, to hang out, and really just to have a great time. ExploreModeling.com is looking for the face of e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I'm sad that I didn't get to choose the people to be e.l.f. Cosmetics' face of, but that's a campaign through Explore Modeling, and so e.l.f. Cosmetics said, you know what guys, because we know that you have people in New York, we would love to have a meetup for you. So a huge thanks to e.l.f. Cosmetics for opening their doors, a huge thanks to ExploreModeling.com for getting me and Megan in touch, and if you are a fan of Megan or myself, it would be an absolute pleasure to be able to meet you there. It's going to be on April 24th, so if you are in the city, if you live near the city, or if you're free, that would mean the world to me. It's going to be from 12 o'clock to 2 p.m. It's perfect, it's on a lunch break. If you have any time, whether it's 10 minutes, whether it's an hour, whether it's 2 hours, it would mean the absolute world for me to meet you. It would be an absolute pleasure to meet you, and bring your sister or your mom or your dog or your aunt or your brother or your bus driver, or ask that guy who works at Starbucks who you're kind of looking at and you're like, hey, like you're not going to talk to him. Be like, hey, do you want to come to a meetup with me? I don't care if it sounds ridiculous, just do it. And if you guys want, you can tweet me and tell me you're coming. I've done international meetups before, which are amazing because we literally spend 8 hours exploring cities, getting coffee. It's just amazing to be able to meet you one-on-one because speaking to you through a camera and reading your comments, it's so personal, but at the same time it is different. So it's amazing to put those faces to the names. So if you do want to tweet me or Instagram me, I'm using the hashtag Cassandra Bankson Travels to NYC. I will be posting photos, so even if you can't make it on that date, say hey to me. If you see that I'm in Times Square or if I'm at Central Park on a certain day, reply to the Instagram post and be like, hey girl, can I come hang out with you? I'll be like, duh, of course, let's go explore Central Park and eat those little nuts that they sell at the little concession stands and get our faces painted like by those guys who are like magically talented, and I'm like, wow, I draw stick figures to make me feel inferior. But the hashtag is Cassandra Bankson Travels to NYC, so post a photo of your favorite flower, of your pet, of you, anything really, and we can start chatting if you're going to be there. And if you're coming to the meetup, make sure that you tell me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook so that I can make sure to reply and talk to you a little bit beforehand and get to know you if I don't already. And then on the 24th of April from 12 to 2 p.m., e.l.f. Cosmetics is opening their doors to us. So I don't know if they're having a sale. e.l.f. Cosmetics is already so inexpensive that I couldn't imagine that they would have a sale. But I know that they asked me, Cassandra, what are some of your favorite products? And I know that they're going to have them there to talk about. So if you want to discuss beauty, if you want to swatch them and play around with them, you're totally free to do so. You'll be able to meet Megan and I if you want to take photos, hang out, talk beauty, whatever it is. And really it's just an amazing opportunity to have a great time. And again, thank you to ExploreModeling.com and e.l.f. Cosmetics for even making this possible for me and opening their doors to me. So e.l.f. Cosmetics, let me actually find out what the location is because I don't know that off the top of the head. It is 741 Broadway in New York, New York, and the zip code is 10003. I'm like so dyslexic, I know it's like 3 zeros, but I see like 8 and then I see 2 and I'm like, how many zeros really is it? But basically it's just a big hangout and makeup talking and makeup shopping extravaganza. And I've been to the e.l.f. Cosmetics studio before because I've done some photo shoots and things like that, and I've had my makeup done in there, and it is a beautiful studio. They have chandeliers, it's amazing. So don't be shy, bring whoever you want. Tweet me and use the hashtag to talk to me beforehand, and I really cannot wait to see you there. If you don't live in New York, then please tell me where you live and I will do my absolute best to make it out there and hang out with you sometime soon. But I love you guys, and I cannot wait to see you all on the 24th in New York City. Love you guys. Bye.